My name is Wanda. Welcome to my self-improvement channel. I want to do something. I want to be something. Where was I going with that? But anyway, my channel. Long story short, I just want to transform. At least I know that if you were to go to my channel description and read it today, it will read, I just want to transform. Basically, I just want to trade in this version of myself for something a little bit better. I want to be a better adjusted human being, a human being who does the things that she says she's going to do. Hey, and I guess that's very vague. So even though I have a long list of things that I would like to change and transform and fix in my life, I will be sharing on 3. I'll be sharing on 3 on this channel. Am I going to do it all at once? Or is it something that's just going to be like one at a time? I still don't know. But the 3: worship, wellness, and words. So I don't know, man. I don't think it would be a good idea to try to do them all at the same time. I don't even know how to juggle. I know it would be nice to learn, but I think it might be a good idea to focus on one thing for now and see how things go as time goes. So 1, I said worship, ne? I am a Christian girly who, I don't know, I think regardless of where I am and what I am doing, I will always be Zulu and Christian. And those are just things that I can't really take out of anything that I'm into or doing at the moment. So it's just, I don't know, worship is a very important part of my life. I used to write poetry and little choruses. And perhaps I've been wanting to get back to that, but we will see. And we will move as the Lord leads, I guess. Wellness. I feel like I use wellness a lot because it is somewhat acceptable. It's like a politically correct term, but I have already started hinting as to what a big part of what wellness looks like to me could be. That's weight loss. So if you're into that type of content, I will be dropping weight loss challenges sometime soon. And perhaps, am I waiting for a warmer season? Go by, I started skipping, ne? I skipped for like a couple of days, but it was very cold outside. I know I don't have to do it outside, but I'm just like, that the logistics, you have to move everything to make space indoors. It was just like, it wasn't as easy, but yes, weight loss, working out, that type of shebang. I know I'm not very consistent with it, but so quick update. That wasn't quick enough, but I've been maintaining. I haven't gained any weight, luckily, I guess. God, it's just, I don't know. I think the fact that I'm not always thinking about it is messing with me. Because I think if I was always thinking about it, I would have this internal compass, something that's just like true north, ne? True north is smaller portions and working out whenever you can. And it's just, whenever you're mindful of something, there's something that helps you regulate, helps you decide what your next move should be. God, with regards to weight loss and stuff like that, I don't know, it's just like a dream, but I'm just not there. It's just, I don't know. Why am I like this? Why? But then, as much as yes, I am a shallow girl who just wants to look snatched. I also would love to get to a place where I can speak more about wellness in terms of mental wellness, and it does connect. But also science, in nutrition and psychology, they have figured out that there is a link between your diet and just like how much more prone you could be to stress, depression and anxiety and all of those types of things. So if you'd like me to speak about that and share, not resources, what is this, to cite a couple of sources, then do let me know. So pala on my comment or whatever. And then 3 words. Words. I don't know. I don't think I have to explain myself. This has been a long 6 minutes. I could have said this more eloquently, more swiftly. I could have gotten to the point better. I don't know. So I have been at a place where I'm just like, I want to speak better. I want to have the eloquence of a Toastmaster, to be like a captivating storyteller, and to just not fumble as much. And I know a lot of things play in my head when I try to speak to different types of people. Just when people intimidate me, I'm just not gonna have words. Even if I do know what I want to say, I'm gonna, but words, man. Words. And I'm just like always so afraid to speak. And perhaps that is why I haven't even been consistent with this YouTube thing. But I want to get to a place where I can, just like I have a better grasp at word. I want to tame them. I want to be, oh, goodness. So, but then beyond how I speak and how I express and articulate myself, I want to read better as well. So, working on the things that I consume, because I don't know, man. I think lately I've been reading the same book in different fonts, and I read different types of books, dip my toes in different genres, be better read, and also read more books that are more mature and edifying. As reading is nice, I like it it's a great pastime. However, am I not alone? However, I don't know. I think I need to get to a place where I read books that can transform me. I want to get to that place, yeah, but books that will help shape me. I read the Bible sometimes. Yeah. I used to read it more often than I do now, but perhaps I could even, go back and study that as well. But I think the words that I consume are also very important. And I used to write as well. So words, the written word. I used to write poetry, and perhaps at the end of these 30 days, I will end it with a poem to you from me. Kodwa ke sobona. I don't think, did that make sense? But I want to master words. I want to know words. What do I want to say? But then I think this does make my point too. I just want to get to a place where I can speak a bit better. Not that I would want to use my skills to be a great MC or whatnot, but just for normal everyday conversations, perhaps. Ukuthi ngiyakaxela ngibanje angikuthandi for myself, Shem. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm gonna start by reading books that will hopefully sharpen me and make me a better person, a better speaker. So yeah, words, reading, starting there. So and I have a list. I have a list. The books that I'll be reading over the next 30 days are 1. The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen Covey. Covey. Ngisho leyo cause once upon a time my youth pastor recommended it, ne? And I think I read the cliff notes, nyana, was able to speak and just converse. So I'm just like, yeah, I know what's up. Maybe for a time I only knew what the habits are, but then I didn't go in depth because I know. This is my confession. I did not read the book. Pastor. And then the second book is The Power of Habit. That's because I know it's going to be easy for me to get into that. I already have a copy of Charles Duhigg. And then I'm also going to read 12 Rules for Life. Yeah, Jordan Peterson. I don't know. As Bob Jordan, ukhuluma lezi zinto lezi ubona ukuthi yazini in a sense lo baba. And I don't know. I wanna know him and hear him beyond lama clips aku YouTube ngingwalalela. So book number 3, and I don't know, maybe these books are long. I haven't seen them in a while. So if I do have time, I have 3 more books that I would like to add. Circe by Madeline Miller for fun, because I know if I tell myself I'm only going to read, these serious self-help books, forget. What is this? I'm trying to read Meditations, ne? There's this translation by, I forgot. Who's the translation by? But yes, I'm still stuck on Ibizangani, the first part of the book. It's not forward. But the author or the person who's writing that forward is talking. Yo, I have so much background for days. Yeah, but sometimes I wish I had that with real people and real conversations, so that inside jokes, so I know the whole story. Yeah, but so when they eventually start speaking, I'll be like, I'm with you. I am, God, that forward. Yeah, Meditations, I know it's not as long as my mind has told me it is, but I've been stuck on that for like a week plus. I'm going to have to check my Goodreads and see how I've been progressing with that. But I sham yang into sphere that I haven't, looked at. I'm like your thriller rom-com girly. Now when it gets serious, I'm not gonna lie, God dang, I'm trying to challenge myself, because I believe that as much as lessons can be found anywhere, I need to be more intentional about seeking these things out, So yeah. Anyway, hey, the 2 other books will speak directly into this public speaking thing that I'm struggling with, and hopefully help me with that. I had to ask ChatGPT to recommend something. I just didn't know. But the first one is The Art of Public Speaking by Dale Carnegie. Isn't that the person who wrote, How to Win Friends and Influence People? How to Leo. But yeah, and the last one, Ubani, Who Talk Like Ted by Carmin Gallo. So yes, day 1, my plan, I'm gonna be a booktuber. Okay, cool, bye, good night.